Hello and welcome to Timberborn. I'm Longtime No Z, and today we're going to be playing on an ultra hard map. We're going to do Diorama on a custom difficulty setting. This difficulty setting is about kind of like hard times three. Pretty much everything normal except for we're doing basically a standard weather duration for hard, which would be 5 to 8 days, but the drought duration is going to be increased to 45 to 90 days. We'll have about 50 cycles of warm up before it gets to the max length for the drought and bad tides. Everything else is going to be standard. So let's check it out. We're going to call this settlement Ultra Diorama. Yeah, that's how it's spelled. Okay. All right. So first things first, let's get some paths. We'll go here and down to here. Get a water pump and a water storage. Great. And over here we need some lumberjacks. I like to start with 3. And we need some food. Pop that right there. Do I want that there? Maybe we'll just come off here a little bit and put it right there for now. Put a couple more workers on this and put it on low priority. I like to put this on low because I know that if I don't have anything, if nothing's getting built, I need to go around and pause jobs. I know I've overextended my beavers and put too many jobs in, so I need to pause jobs if I want to build stuff. And that's just how I like to organize things. I like to get started with some food right away. So let's go ahead and throw that in. And just throw a bunch of food. Oh. We gotta give these lumberjacks something to do. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Cut trees. Cut all these trees. Let's just mark them. Let's just mark them all. Otherwise, I will forget later and wonder why they're not cutting stuff. All right, great. And these last trees up here. Up. Great. Okay. So let's, keep them going. We got trees coming in. We've got to think about our water for the drought. So let's put in some dams here. I'll eventually put a platform here, but for now, this will be all right. And I like this. Let's go ahead and crank up the working hours a little bit. And I think that'll be fine. We should be able to get these priorities done before the first drought hits. All right. This is going to need to be set to water. And we'll probably also want a small storage over here eventually. Berries. As of now, you can pause and help with the building. Yeah, we really want to get these done. So maybe I will crank up the hours a little bit. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. He said very confidently. Let's hope. Okay, we got these guys planting. We'll take them off of planting and put them on building in just a moment. Alright. We got some idle builders here. Is it worth having this many builders? Oh, these can be paused. We've got an extra laborer. Let's get you back on the berries then. Okay. Okay, feeling good. We've got half of our dam built, and it's only the end of day 2, so we should be set for the drought. So now that that is taken care of, let's start thinking about some more long-term stuff. And I hate doing this. I normally don't do this, but I'm just going to get rid of these. I think we'll be okay. Just nice having that nice straight path. We're going to fix this later. Okay, so we can get up here now. I'm going to pause for a second. I want to put some storage in for logs. Make that log storage. And I also want to put in some inventors. I like to get 3. Can I squeeze this in here a little better, maybe? Not really. Maybe if I put a path here. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be good. More good for long term. I can put some more storages back there or something. But then I kind of want that to run through. Maybe we'll just whatever. Let's just get that. We'll worry about it later. This will be temporary. Okay, we got our dam done. Excellent. Got idle builders. I feel like we don't need this many builders, so let's go ahead and get another pump here and just start trying to stock up on some more water. Never a bad thing to have water. And the other thing we can do is start thinking about getting some extra beavers in. Cool. Looking good so far. Our kohlrabis are probably going to come up, okay, soon. Got to remember to harvest those. We are doing okay on food. I think they're just hungry because they don't have very much time to fulfill their needs. Probably expand the food production here, add another farmhouse. Maybe over here, do all this farming and then trees over here. I don't know. We'll see. Science is going. That's great. We want to get more science going. And we also need to get... yeah, let's put in another scientist right here. Sure. And... pause for a second. We also want to get a lumber mill in here for some preemptive... Actually, let's put in the water wheel first, because if I put in the water wheel first, then they'll build that first. And I won't have to fiddle around with pausing things. Oh, this all needs to be water, water, water. Droughts coming in. Okay, we got a max length temperate season. That's pretty nice for our first temperate season. Getting a lot done. Why are you, these builders? You got plenty to do. It's because we're not bringing in enough logs. So let's go ahead and expand our log production. Throw in a temporary lumberjack somewhere back here. Here looks great. Oh, we need to harvest our kohlrabi. Let's go ahead and get that done. Probably need a storage for that. Let's put that up here somewhere, maybe. Like this, maybe? Maybe like this. Probably gonna move all this stuff later, but Let's make this for kohlrabi. And how are we doing? We only have one builder. Let's get rid of that. And let's plant some more crops. Be nice to get the science coming. This, let's pause you. Don't need berries right now. I think I want more science. I like to have at least 3 inventors to start off. Just feels like that's a pretty good pace to me. This is probably not good that this kohlrabi storage is all the way up here. Maybe let's relocate it. While I was just trying to plan for more long term, but I think let's just do something a little more short term and put it right there. Okay. I don't even know if I need the kohlrabi storage because they're eating it so fast. I probably need more builders. I mean, just more beavers in general. But these beavers are not doing stuff because we have no logs, because these guys pretty much don't have anything to cut down anymore. Let's get rid of them. And let's expand our log production up here. Okay. I think I probably haven't marked that one, huh? Yep. Alright, looking good. Got enough science for a forester. Got power. Getting this lumber mill going. Only need one of those. One worker for that, I think. And let's give them a place to put some planks. Okay. Looking good. Kind of slow in the building. I guess I usually don't have a second pumper here yet. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like, because of this long temperate season we had, we're feeling very prepared for this first drought. Very prepared for this first drought right now. Okay, so we unlocked the forester. We are not yet making any planks because we didn't get this built in time. Okay, alright, well, I have a choice. Do I wait 6 days, or do I put a manual power wheel on this? And manual power wheel costs 40 logs. That is a lot of logs when we don't have very many. I mean, we could do it. It's just nice to have a little bit more of a reserve of logs. But I think we will do it because I don't want to wait. I think it'll be more advantageous to get these trees planted sooner than to, wait for our power to come back with the wet season. And so we'll set that up like that. I still don't really think I need this yet, but I guess we'll build it anyway. Do I build it? I'm just gonna, hang on, I just don't know. Yeah, let's build it. Need more builders. more beavers. How many kits do we have? None. How close are these? Pretty far. I think let's go for another breeding pod here. A little risky. I don't like to expand too fast because that's a good way to have your colony become extinct. Okay, we are out of logs again. So eventually we're going to move these stairs, but for now we'll just have a little bit of inefficiency because we do not have the resources to build our own stairs yet. Let's go ahead and pause. Keep one of those going because there's a tree down there we can get, but let's get this built. And in order to get these trees, we need some stairs and these ones as well. So we'll need to unlock stairs. This might be a problem. Can we get this built in time? Well, with the amount of logs we have, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we have enough logs, if we have access to enough logs to get this built. And get enough planks made to make the forester. We'll see. You have no power, you don't need to be on. Okay, now we have power. Now we're making some planks. And I think the first thing we need to do is make the forester. Let's put the forester here for now, maybe? No, I think over here is going to be better. Well, I really want them more. Okay, we're going to just start spending science like crazy. Let me get this platform. And now we just gotta build this forester. Let's just build it. We'll put it here for now, and then we'll move it later. We just gotta get some trees planted. Let's do a bunch of oaks. And some pine. Something like that. And okay. Can the forester plant all of that? Yep. Okay. Cool. Forester's getting going. That's great. We got power. We're making planks. We can build stuff. Let's get these platforms. Let's put that in. I'll probably rebuild the forester like any minute now. Whatever. Yeah. Don't think that's plantable. We'll see. Some of these tiles might not be plantable, but we'll see how it goes. That's why I wait to put a platform here instead of the dam, because if I put a dam piece here, it actually blocks a little bit of the water and the irrigation doesn't reach as far over here. Okay, so let's come up this way. Come up here. Go like that. We'll also do... Okay, you're out of stuff. You're gonna go here. something like that, I guess. You have nothing to do. Let's go ahead and pause ya. There's a tree down here. Let's put a flag right there. You can get that tree. Yeah. And we'll have access to these trees up here now. Can this? Yeah, you can get all those. Great. How are we doing on berries? Good. Kohlrabi. Not great. Probably need to throw in another farm somewhere over here. And we'll need more production of more advanced tools here soon. And we also need a tooth grindstone. Maybe we'll just do this. And we'll throw a tooth grindstone in here. And then maybe I'll like put another lumberjack in here. 1, 2, this will probably need 3. I'll get rid of these up here. Let's do this. Bring some path down here. And be some more trees for us to grab. Oh, we have no builders. Okay. Okay, we can pause you because we have river power. Still no builders. Let's pause you. 1 builder. Okay, 1 builder can get that done. And pretty much everything else we're asking them to do. Okay, we gotta start rushing tech. We gotta start thinking about, let's pause. Let's start thinking about our future plans here. Well, we don't have to pause, let's just put it on slow. Our plans for long term now are securing a more reliable source of water. By that I mean establishing some kind of a reservoir. I think I'll put in a small reservoir here to hold us over until we can hopefully get dynamite, which will be a little while, and then we'll start blasting up here and doing some major water tank. Probably going to be a very large water tank, probably about, I don't know, this and very tall. I'm gonna try to go survive these 90-day droughts. I don't know if I'll be able to capture all this water and still have like a functioning colony, but we're gonna try to. We're gonna try to have a big water tank that's efficient and survive really long 90-day droughts. And we will use some irrigation, some water dumps to get there, but ultimately I would like to have a automatic pumping system to keep the water flowing without using fluid dumps. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you tune in to the next one. And if you enjoyed this, please leave a like or comment or subscribe, or all of the above. Any would really help me out and let me know that I should keep going, that people want to keep seeing some videos from me. So thanks so much. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.